Hello, 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 this is Richard with the Classic Gamers Guild. Rich KL here on YouTube, Rich Gen X and other places, and we are doing a playthrough of Tomb Raider this time around. Now you're probably wondering what happened to the opening cinematics. Well, for some reason I can't get them to record. I'm not overly upset about it because I can at least get the game to play. And if you're unfamiliar with Lara Croft, what cave have you been living in? Lara Croft is an icon of the video game industry, mainly because she is one of the biggest names in lines with female protagonists in games. I mean, you can obviously tell she's female by that figure. That figure, which was basically a selling point, and according to all legends, or all stories, was basically a programmer glitch that she got such a pronounced bust line. Although her outfit is not necessarily a good thing in cold climate. I mean, not those shorts, at least. Now, bats. They need to realize that she's got unlimited bullets in those guns. She's not going to run out. Which, where the hell does she hide all those bullets? And not that I ever see her reload those guns. I mean, the amount of bullets she goes through. No, there's another bat. I mean, seriously, look at that backpack. That obviously can't hold all of them. I mean, even this med kit. Of course, all video game characters have access to hammer space or have stuff made with Gallifreyan technology, so it looks bigger on the inside than it is on the outside. Or like Hermione Granger's pocketbook in the last Harry Potter. Not pocketbook, purse. Okay. But it's a veritable classic. I think her backstory in the original series was a little bit better than what they have in the new set of games. And yes, they've had their hits and their misses with any game series. I think what helped in Laura's popularity was basically her figure. And that made her easy prey for the internet's Rule 34. And also with her figure as it is, there was always, you know, rumor got around of a nude code in the game. Which in the second game, if you put in the quote nude code, you basically saw Laura go kerblooey. And yes, there was a ROM hack to make her appear naked. And I had it one time, believe it or not. But it involved downloading and playing the entire game on the computer, which at the time was a computer. My computer at that time, which was a Windows 95, which I got shortly before Windows 95 was phased out for Windows 98. Well, let's see, that hard drive got eaten up by putting all the levels on the computer. Just so I could run the patch. And the patch did nothing for the cutscenes. That's an interesting bit of history there. Of course, the website that had that patch on is long gone. Actually, I think Eidos bought it up just to prevent the patch from going out there because they did not want Lara to be sexualized in that way. Of course, needless to say, when the Anniversary Edition when Tomb Raider Anniversary came out, they probably put in there, I think they put in there like a fishnet texture for Lara. Of course, they've also included one other fan favorite from this game. It's actually a death for her, which I'll get to hopefully when we get to that level. I don't think that there's anybody in this world who has not tried to off Lara in that way. Just because of how neat the animation is for that one. Yay! I mean, I'm not gonna knock it. That outfit she has on is probably very useful in a jungle environment, probably, or in a very hot climate. But that must be very on the cold side. Oh, Jesus. Okay, the wolves are gone. And of course, we gotta get our secret. And like I said, I'm not gonna try and get all the secrets in this game. It's way above my skill level. Ooh! We didn't need to do a hanging catch on that one. Yay me! What I'm gonna probably try and do with these is I'm gonna do each level separately. I think that's from Incan lore. Now, I should remember to tell you what happens in the opening cutscene if you do not know of it. In the opening cutscenes, to help set up the story for the game, the first cutscene shows a nuclear bomb going off in the desert, and it causes something to be unearthed. Not what I wanted to do. Come on, get up there, Lara, because that door's gonna close. Ah! You rotten thing. Like I said, you have to get there in time. But it unearths a strange capsule with something in it. Ah, fudge. This is timed, and I'm mucking about. I mean, I'm not trying to do. Made it. And up the steps here. But the item you open, that's open, had something in it. And then you get to the neat little trick you could do here. Let me show you. Could come in handy later. You can actually shimmy along the edge of these breakable floor tiles. Climb up. You know, and actually you can hang in midair by doing that too. Okay, now we've got okay, med pack over there. This is the hallway we would see earlier from that gate. And right over there is your exit to the level. And so the best thing to do is... Anyhow. Fast forward a couple years. A couple decades. And you see a gentleman named Larson approaching Lara Croft in a hotel in Calcutta. He works for Jacqueline Natla, owner of Natla Technologies, who is interested in something in Peru. Of course, she tries paying for it, offering them loads of money for it, which Lara Croft states that she's only in it for sport. She doesn't want money. Which I don't know how that makes Lara look in this case. Raiding tombs, not for money, for something to do. Although she has a tendency to give artifacts to museums if you look at the movies. Which I recommend you actually go check out the movies. They're pretty decent. Well, Natla says, how about Peru? Big playground. I am after a piece of a relic called the Skion. And that is her interest in this. Alrighty. We're about to exit the level. So this will be it for the first run of the series. And I hope you enjoy this, because I want to do more of this. And this is one where sound is different and all that. But I'll go into that in the next episode, and that one will be tackling the next level. So let's obviously get to the end of this level here. And caves complete. Kills 14, pick up 7, secrets 3 of 3. Time taken 13 minutes 26 seconds. I can do this in a little quicker. That's if it would have been a little quicker if I hadn't goofed up with that door. Anyhow, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more of this. Check out some of my other playthroughs. What you get is pretty much unedited gameplay with my playthroughs and all that, because I don't have all those skills yet. Now maybe I can get better at capture stuff in time, learn how to use it better, so these look a lot better. But anyhow, I invite you to subscribe to the channel, check out the other playthroughs I'm doing, and until next time, I'll see you here. Bye!